Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I got something to talk about. If you're wondering why there's a cast on my head, I'll talk about it now in a minute. It's actually a big band-aid because I never went to the doctor yet, but I'll talk about it now in a minute. Yesterday I've been getting this little weird pain in my wrist, just a tiny bit, in the night. Well, it wasn't just in the night, it started paining after supper because I banged my wrist on a door yesterday, I think. Yesterday night after supper. The door, I was running away from my baby sister because she was chasing me, trying to tickle me, of course, because of the playful little girl she is. And when I closed the door, I banged my hand off the edge of the wall. Like, you know, like the edge of the wall, something like this. And, I don't know, I'm just using my 3DS for an example. I banged it like this. Off a pointy edge of a wall. Well, it wasn't like sharp, it was just like a normal edge of a wall. One end going up the stairs, and one end coming into a shelf. It was in my rec room, and I banged it off the wall. I was running. I bruised it. Well, it was only like a normal little bruise. It wasn't bruising up blue or black or anything. It was just a normal bruise. So it was hurting the rest of the night. When I turned my wrist like this and pushed in with my thumb on my fingers, it hurted, and I was like, I wonder what's happening. And then today it was hurting so much all day. When I moved my wrist around, it was hurting, and when I pushed in just the slightest bit, it hurt so much. Oh! Oh, it's really hurting. I don't know what happened. I thought I broke my wrist, but I can still move it and jump around with it, except it really hurts sometimes. And just a little while ago, it was hurting so much. I wasn't even moving. I was just holding my hand up like this. It was hurting so much. I don't know why. It was just like paining, like something was stabbed into my wrist. It was just hurting so much. So you see this right here? I'll talk about now in a minute. Pop says, I'll get to what my pop said this might be, but it was really hurting today a lot. When I was sitting downstairs, I told my mom that I was hurting, and she said, I don't know, maybe you banged it, and I told her that I banged it on the door of the wall. She said, well, maybe that's why it's hurting. Maybe you bruised it. And then I showed her there was a bruise. But it was hurting way more than that. And it's still, like, paining really insanely. There's actually just the smallest of a bruise right there on my thumb. It hurts a little bit on my thumb there. You might not be able to see it, but my thumb gets really, my thumb goes really white close to my wrist. If I just push on my thumb, it goes really pale white, and then it just goes to the normal skin color when I touch it. It goes way more paler than it's supposed to. This isn't even on tight. It's just wrapped around and tucked into a little piece because, well, it's supposed to have these, like, things to clip it on with, but we lost them. But one Pop says I might have fractured my wrist. So he's going to get me a doctor's appointment. They're going to see if they can get me an x-ray or something and see if my wrist is fractured. And I might have to wear a cast. And I don't know, maybe my wrist is fractured. Maybe I just really banged it on the wall and it's really hurting. I'm not sure. Pop says my Uncle Scott had the exact same thing happening when he was my age. And then when they went to the doctor, it was fractured. So maybe that's what my wrist is. Maybe my wrist is fractured. I'm not really sure, but I hope it's not fractured. I don't hope it's not fractured. I'll get a lot of attention if it's fractured, but I don't want it to be fractured. I don't want to wear hard cast all day and night. That'll be horrible. I definitely don't want to be like Dad CDM in all my videos, like, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I got my cast. I don't want to be like that in every video, but it would be fine if I have to wear it, because I don't use this hand the most. I only use this hand because I'm right-handed. But if you guys don't believe it, my baby sister Kenzie, you know her. Kenzie is left-handed. So, I don't believe it. Well, my stepdad Alex is left-handed, and he's her dad, so it makes sense that she's left-handed. My mom's right-handed, just like me, because she's my mom, of course. She's right-handed, not left. But yeah, my pop says I might have a fractured wrist. That's not good. I hope it's not. I hope it's not. I hope it's not too bad. But I might not be uploading for 2 days because I might be at the doctor and I might have to go back to the doctor just like to get an actual X-ray. I might just go into the doctor, get them to talk about it, and then I'll go to the hospital and get an X-ray. I'm not sure, but I hope it's not fractured. If it is, then well, I did bang it really hard off the wall. But if it is fractured, that'd be bad. But anyways, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this little speech. So, yeah. Don't forget to leave a big fat thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any new videos by me. You might see me in this cast for 2 weeks or so, or probably 10 weeks, or 30 days, probably a month. Then I might have to get the cast taken off, so, yeah.